Hi everyone, today is September 7th, 2022, and we're at 2 Samuel chapter 15. In today's chapter, we get a glimpse into Absalom's future plans, which is to basically take over his father's throne. He wins over the hearts of many Israelites by empathizing with their struggles, and he eventually builds a whole support group of his own. And this would of course be intimidating to practically anyone, but in our case, this causes tremendous fear in David, and he decides to flee. There is a lot more that goes on in this chapter, but for today I want to focus on David and one of his servants named Ittai, who we are introduced to for the first time. So when David is fleeing, a bunch of his servants also follow him, and this included Ittai. But a fun fact about this man, as we can see in verse 20, is the fact that he only started serving David one day before all of this had happened. And when told by David to basically go back since he is a foreigner, he replies like this in verse 21. Ittai answered the king, "As the Lord lives and as my lord the king lives, wherever my lord the king shall be, whether for death or for life, there also will your servant be." Now, need I remind you, David too is a human, and there's only so much that he can do. But only after one day of serving him, Ittai decides to dedicate his whole life to David, and he puts his faith in him. However, David, on the other hand, was a believer in God for his entire life. Yet, when this one hardship came, he forgot to place his faith in God and remember the fact that God is the one who put him on that throne, and he is the one who will fight for him until everything is over. So with that said, I really hope that today's journey and today's chapter serves as a reminder for us all to have courage in God no matter what comes our way. I thank you all so much for joining today's journey. That is it, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with the next chapter. Bye!